music. I just love the feeling when you feel like you're just sort of flying around the room and you're perfectly on with the music, so everything you do is kind of double the intensity because it's two art forms working together. Sometimes it's really the music that has to drive you, or sometimes the steps are really fascinating, so just putting your body through that movement pattern is inspiring in itself. Especially with this piece, because it's about people. They're not playing characters in some other time. I just think about people and how they interact and how relationships work. I have really bad stage fright when I'm performing, but when I'm choreographing, it's even worse because I'm worried about the choreography. I'm worried about dancer one, I'm worried about dancer two, I'm worried about the lighting, I'm worried about the music, I'm worried about what everyone's gonna think. So from here you have this, this, this. Perfect. And then you'll run back to her. It's not like dancing where you just need yourself to be ready to go. You need the studio time, you need the music, you need the dancers to be healthy and ready, and there's just so many more parts to put together to make everything happen. You're not just taking care of yourself. And do sort of a renversé front looking at him and then turn around. Yeah, but leave it to him.
It's interesting that in his choreography, he has brought out a lot more of his daring and percussive physicality, his athleticism.
From there, Graham, you're gonna sort of go around her, and can you take her like this and swing her around up to fourth facing you that way? No. You have to do this so she turns facing you. I feel like I'm making it a lot more on the dancers rather than coming in with what I want them to do. I can't just go, oh, what about this? Oh, what about this? And do anything. I sort of put them through one movement and then look at them and figure out where they can move from that, and then how he can turn her into the next movement and how she can step this way, rather than me having it all sort of done when I get into the studio. I have to really create with them, which makes a better product because it feels more natural to them and it suits their bodies better, so they're gonna dance it better. You just go, if I'm you step into her and you swing her around.
Anytime that he's been often injured, he's had his opportunity to dream, and he is a dreamer. He's a very, very wonderful visionary.
Yeah.
The end was perfect.
Yeah, good.
Great. Good job. In the beginning, he just sort of walks away from her, and I just imagine it, one of them being like, I can't talk to you about this anymore. The music starts to build a lot more, and she sort of starts to become the more manipulative one in the relationship, and it gets really intense. Partway through, there's sort of a switch where he puts her down and just realizes he needs to start standing up for himself. She sort of almost gives up and throws herself at him, but he doesn't want to win like that. Like, he wants them to come to an agreement. They're both sort of too tired to keep fighting, but they don't want to lose each other yet, and they know they're going to have this argument again. I really just had to trust myself and trust that I'd work well with them and that I'd be inspired and creative in the studio.